Look at this hand right here. In the middle of so-called crater, which is a lie. None of those are impact craters. Those are all molten sculptures. Look how the finger bends. And then you have the thumb right here. Exactly like a hand. I mean, it is a hand. There's no getting around this deal. In fact, it goes like this. And then another hand goes from behind. Doing the exact same thing. Look. But it matches so perfect. Not a single mistake. One thing is part of the other, which is part of another, and another. You're not gonna find a mistake anywhere. Believe me, I look and look and look and look, and everything matches so freaking perfect. Check this out, right there. At first, it confused me because the finger already also comes up to here. It's a crazy thing because it goes to the top and to the bottom. It goes both ways. See, there is a hand behind it, and there is a smaller hand all around the perimeter. It's all the same thing. Well, because it's bright, you cannot really spot it that well. See, look. Let me make the image bigger because the camera blurred it. Look, right there. See how it does? The knuckles even, no, not only the knuckles are shiny, but there are fingernails from another hand. Look, that come from behind here. Look. And then this finger is all the way to here. And then this one is all the way. But each finger is subdivided by other fingers. Look, and they made the fingernail perfect. I mean, you can see the cuticle layer and everything. Look at this. But then you see that this is subdivided, the same finger is subdivided into smaller fingers, like that. And this one is the same thing, so each one is a small hand on its own. Well, how insane that is. I mean, how perfect that is. That this electromagnetic vehicle sculpted the entire moon, not an inch has been spared. And they look like towers and all of that. Look at that finger right there. That look like a freaking tower from this far away. Wow, that's a tower. No, it's not. That's a damn hand. It's a finger, but the finger itself, look, it's so divided by fingers, by other fingers. Look. That's incredible. Incredible. And the back part is subdivided by smaller fingers, like that. So it's like a never-ending thing. And then look, there is this tiny little hands at the tip of the, isn't that crazy or what? Each tip of those fingers is another tiny hand like this. And of course, when you multiply that by millions of times, wow, you'll never find out what that is unless you do what I'm doing. Enlarge the image and methodically study what the heck is that. Look, that's supposed to be the index. Then look what the big finger is full of, then the ring, then the pinky. This is the pinky, which is already a small hand too. And then you see that it's subdivided the same way that that one was. And it's subdivided across the same way by small hands. I mean, huge. Like that, you could be here for 2 hours doing one small thing, that one thing. Yeah, from that far away, what it looked like a structure, wow, there's a tower and there is some, nah, it's none of that. From far away, it looked like a tower and it looked like a structure, but when you really get closer, then you see, wow, that's no, it's a hand. It's a freaking hand. Look at the white fingernails. Look, right there. I mean, this is perfect, man. Look at the knuckle. See, look at the knuckle right here. Then look at the ring. Even the bump behind the fingernail or around the fingernail is my God, how perfect that is. It's like you're looking at your own hand. But this finger really is bent like that. This is the real position of this finger, like this. That's the knuckle right here. I made it too skinny. It's more like this. And then look at the pinky. It's bigger than it should be, but it's because it has other hands coming across. But look, it matches perfectly. Look at that. I mean, how insane that is. And then you see the thumb right down here, which the thumb is bunch of hands also. It would be a hand like this. Look, it will be a hand like this. Look, this is the big, the index, the middle, the ring, the pinky, and the thumb right down here. And look, like this. Wow, man, that is, like I say, every single time that I see this thing, it just gives me chills. Because that is God, man. That's God's signature. That is His signature. The hands of creation. There is a nebula with the hands like that. And look, all around that white ring is all hands the same way. They're all hands going like this. Or fingers. And with little fingers across like that. I mean, can you imagine? That has to be like a super easy for those electromagnetic vehicles to create. Because you see it so many times. Look, and this one is a finger like that. Then there is another finger like that. And another one like that. But when you add that up and you make it the right way, you see when it's so perfect that it makes one fingernail. I mean, the thumb right there. It will be like this. And that's the fingernail. And this is the index like this. I mean, I'm doing a shitty shit compared to this. Look, you can see, now I see perfect how the hand, the same hand that you're looking at big is small in each finger. Each finger, not the whole hand, it's each finger. Like that, look. Look at that. So you have like 10 hands in one hand. Look at that, my. I mean, it's insane, man, but it is. And then look, this dark deal right here is another hand like that. And another hand, I mean a finger like that. So this is the 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, and the thumb is this one right here. That's the thumb. That's why it's subdivided into sections, because each one, look, there is, even the dark deal is still making the same thing. Look, hands like that or fingers like that. Boom, 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 and boom. Wow, you just think about that. And the white part also, I mean, so imagine how freaking complex with one single shape you can make that so complex. I can imagine the astronaut there and they didn't know what that was. Impossible. When you see that beautiful hand in color too, because that's all I took the color off. It's very colorful. That one is right there. It's like green and orange and But to be able to see the fine line, you have to take the color